Today I'm gonna show you how to make a PNG into like a pendant onto your chain. Alright, let's get into it. So first you're gonna go to an image. Just go Pinterest. Pinterest. That's where you find all the images, like fire. Alright, then you're gonna go to like I don't know what image, Kermit. Yeah, Kermit. Let's do Kermit the Frog. Just search up PNG. Let's do this one right here. I saved on accident. This one right here. You could just make a new file. Let me just open up my file. You can open this file right here. Open any file where you put your chains at. It could be anything. Alright, we're gonna go to yeah, you could just do images like that. Just drag this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my second monitor. Just drag this into your file. It's gonna pop up right on there. We're gonna go to Photoshop now. Alright. File. New. Like the last one. 2000. 2000. Permit. Dance. You can name that to be anything, don't matter. Then you're gonna drag your image in here. There you go. Could be as big, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go here. Put this right here. Yeah, we might have a problem. Okay. You could use this app called Remove Background. Upload your image. It's gonna remove the background without you having to do a single thing. Then you can download it. After you downloaded it, you could just delete that old one. Oh, I can't delete. I gotta add a new layer. I could delete it. Delete layer. All right, there we go. Now, once you have that in, you could go ahead and make this black. Color over there, dark and black. Yeah. Alright, now once you do that, you can just go to that and just save images. So export as PNG. Add it to your images file. Once you got that exported, it's gonna look like that. Then you also continue doing that. So you're gonna go here, blending options, stroke, 25. You're gonna make sure the outside is white as well. I mean black. Make sure it's black. Once you got that, you can export again. Export as PNG. Put in the file that. Make sure you don't replace it. You do the same thing. Here, blending options, stroke, 50. There we go. Boom. Export. Pendant 3. Perfect. You don't gotta save it. If you do, you can. Inkscape. Alright, once you get to Inkscape, before we get ahead, anything that I use here, I'm gonna link it down below. Not Photoshop because I got that cracked. You gotta go in my Discord to get that. So once you get here, you're gonna go down to where you've put your images at. Nope, the first one. Now I'm gonna click on the Kermit path, trace bitmap, apply. You're gonna export that. You're gonna export as plain SVG. Boom. Then continue. File. Open. Go back to your images. Kermit the Frog. Pendant to. Open that. Same thing. Click on Kermit. Trace bitmap. Apply. Export. Plain SVG. After the second one, it should automatically pop up. Yep. Then you're gonna do. There we go. Now we're gonna do the third one. Path. Trace bitmap. Apply. Export. Plain SVG. There we go. Now you can just close out all of these. There you go. Once you're here, open up Blender. Once you get here, delete all that. Alright. Once you're here, you're gonna find the chain model. Just a reminder, I got a bunch of different chain models in my Discord. If you want any of these, you gotta have to pay $25. These are like 130 different chain models. I'm just gonna choose one chain model. I'm just gonna choose a simple one. Let's do this one. Download. Now once you got your chain model, we're just gonna drag that in right here. Boom. Alright, with your SVGs, you can't just like, drag them in like that, because this will happen. You don't want that. You're gonna go file, import SVG. Boom. This is how you import SVG. So it lays on the ground like that. Where did my chain go? Let me import my chain real quick. Let me do it through here then. Here. Import SVG. Boom, boom. Do it again. Import SVG. Boom, boom. Then you want to go here. Click one. Drag it out. Click another one. Drag it out. Boom. Like that. Then you're going to click path. You must click up here because to remove the material. Boom. 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 Simple as that. Alright, you can delete these. You won't need that. If you want them, it's fine. So we're gonna go path one. Press this wrench. Search. Solidify. Do the same thing for each one. Alright, once you got them solidified, let's make them thicker. Just one thick. There you go. Must to 0.3. Make it 0.5. Then grab this one and drag it in. There you go. Grab the other one. Drag it in here. Boom. Now we got it to look like that. Bring this one down a little bit. Boom. Then you got it like that. Now we're just gonna bring this up a bit. Rotate it. Scale it out. Your image is gonna look like that. Don't look too bad. If you don't like images like that, you could just do that. And yeah, so vertices. Just keep doing that. And that's removed. Alright, once you got here, you're gonna make your texture. Photoshop. You could also make this beforehand or while you're doing your chain. Doesn't matter. File. New. Here. Since I already got my textures here, the textures I'm using is already in the Discord in the jewelry section, which is $25. Alright. So you'll be good. And once you buy that $24, bro, is a lifetime. There's no monthly payment. You good. That's like you won't need anybody else for like things because those are like updated like all the time. I'm gonna drag this in here. Oh my god, the DDS, you serious? Alright, so I'm just do this one. Boom. If you don't like the color, go here. Blend options. Color overlay. Darken. No. Color. Go here. Green. Boom. That green looks bad. Alright there, that looks fine. Boom. That's how you change the color of your texture. Then you have to add a back one. I'm just gonna this one. Drag this over. Boom. There's your texture. Oh, almost forgot. You add your PNG. Boom, boom. Then you add that somewhere. I'm gonna add it like right over here. Boom. Keep it like that. Alright. Save. Export. PNG. Find your file. Boom. Place it here. Permit the frog texture. You can name it anything. You don't have to tell you this. Alright. Once you got that, you're gonna click on everything. Make sure your pendant is converted to a mesh. You're gonna right click, convert to mesh. Oh, that's curve. I just converted it to a curve. Alright, mesh. There you go. Once you do that, you're gonna click here, material, delete that, new material, texture. Make sure you find your image texture like that. Copy and paste here. Find your convert the frog. Alright, new. Boom. Texture. And now you just do that for the rest. Alright, once you do that, you're gonna be like, why it's not popping up? You're good. Just press this button right here. You can that's viewport shading. And then you got that. Alright. Let's just make this let's make this green right here. We're gonna make the last one green. So you're gonna go here. One. Material. Select. Zoom out. I'm gonna press U. Hue projection. Now we're gonna drag it in to the green. Alright, once you got that, you can go back to layout. Look how far that looks. Then we're gonna go to the second one. Just make it white. Select cube rejection, U. Right here. Oh, that should be fine. Now for the third last pendant, we're gonna go to edit, select view, cube projection, and then now we are gonna grab this scale. Now we're gonna fit it to that image. Fit it to that image. I like making it smaller so you can see where you need to put them and then get it right. I think it's like that, and then just scale it. Okay. Alright. That should be good right there. Just now I'm gonna go to layout. That's how you put sure PNG onto your chain. Now you're gonna do your chain. Select. Oh, that's okay. I did. Select your chain. UV editing. Select. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Selecting my chain. UV editing. Select. There we go. Cube projection. Now we're gonna just select this. Yeah, like all to one. Now once you get that, you can select the whole thing. Just make it bigger. Alright. How the chain supposed to look. I could select this individually if I wanted to. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Layout. Boom. Now that looks tough. Now once we got all that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this into FiveM. I'm gonna make it FiveM ready, and I'm gonna make the PNG glow and maybe the diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna make the diamonds glow too. All right, see ya. All right, now that we're in game, this is how the chain is looking right now. Yeah, night. That's how it's glowing. But yeah, that's how you make a chain. Well, not make a chain, how to make a PNG. If you wanna have your chains like this and you don't know how to, you can either pay for a 1-to-1 in my Discord, or I could just do it for you, $5 each chain. All right, I'll see ya.